inspire people, and we can't because he's influential. And it was very difficult, but we pick up the challenge. The mixed cell of Humble pick up the challenge, and we try to use ways and means to motivate guys to come to mixed cells. And here, Mr. Diallo is what we call in French, force tranquille, okay? He is quiet. He is quiet, but when he speaks, you realize that he is ways ahead of everybody in terms of ELT and teaching, okay? And whenever I think of missing a mixed cell, when I think about Mr. Diallo, he never misses a mixed cell. He's always here. And every single year, he is giving a presentation. And these are the things that we appreciate in you. And these two guys, they share something in common, okay? Both of them win Teachers of the Year. The first edition of the Teacher of the Year was won by, yes, the fourth, yes, was won by Mr. Djibeirou, and the fifth one was won by Mr. Cellou DIALLO. So this shows that how lucky we are to have these guys, okay? We are lucky to have Mr. Cellou DIALLO in ourselves because we benefit from his experience, and we were lucky also to benefit from the experience of Mr. Djibeirou. So guys, on behalf of the mixed cells, I would like to tell thank you, okay? We are very grateful for all the things you have done for the mixed cell. So thank you very much for what you have done, and we just pray for God to give you a long life so that you can keep on inspiring us, because you are role models, you are setting examples, guys. So thank you a lot for all you have done. So if you have anything else to say about these two guys before we start. Yes.
So as you said a while ago, they don't know this.
Yes.
So they references. So I found when I was posted for the first part in 2007, I think that he was the coordinator.
Yes.
Always doing great things. And after him, so Mr. Diallo followed the way.
Yes.
And we had the luck, we lucky enough to have these two guys.
Good afternoon. First of all, we have to thank Allah and say Alhamdulillah. And also thank you, Humble Pedagogic Cell. This is for me and my friend and my brother, Amadou Diallo, Cellou DIALLO, a kind of incentive just to go further in what we have been doing. So this is, you said we are your inspirer or thing like that. No, I think that in terms of ELT, nobody is a perfect teacher. So we all here just to make our teaching better. So one teacher cannot be a good teacher for lifetime. You always need somebody next to you whom to share knowledge with. So it is all about sharing. Because to my mind's eye, the day you stop learning is the day you have to stop teaching. Because teaching is a long process, and it has to be non-stop. You guys, you are marvelous people, because 10 years ago, if you still think that you have to honor my modest person, it means that somewhere you are great people. And this honor, it goes down to the bottom of my heart. And there are no words to thank you for that. So I should say, unfortunately, by the time I left you, I was not happy, because I will have spent 8 years in the Humble. But it is the very last year when I run the cell that I left. So I remembered I ran the cell just for a whole year, 2013 and 2014, and then I left. So this guy here, you don't know him. It is somebody who is great in terms of knowledge, in terms of humility, and in terms of hard work. So many a time he used to saying that, so I learned from him, I learned from Mr. Ta. No, I did learn from him. Because by the time I came in Humboldt, he was in the United States as a Fulbright. So when he came back, God knows I got a lot from him. And he also accepted to be one of my mentors in terms of, academic background. You see, so we worked together, we shared things together, so much so that when it came for me to leave, I said, "You guy, bro, I'm leaving, but you are the right person to take over." Yeah. Right? And you did it well when you chose him to run the cell. And I know he did greater things than I did. That's why we are here today. So this is a word of thanks to everybody. May Allah make you people who will be honored again and again by your peers. We used to be Teachers of the Year personally in 2019 and 2 years after him. So 2021. So I pray Allah that all of you follow our footsteps, and I hope you will all become Teachers of the Year, inshallah, and something else. Right. So being Teacher of the Year is the best thing possible for us because it is teacher rewarding teacher. There is no.
And you know me. And if you give me this prize, it means you are nice colleagues. And I'm sure this cell, mixed cell, everybody of us deserve this prize. Because I know you. Guys are hardworking, they show humility, and then they accept criticism. And this is very difficult for colleagues. Now in this mixed cell, whenever we are in a pedagogical discussions, guys are open-minded to accept to be criticized. And this is very, very important because many mixed cells, they have this kind of problems. That's why I say, and I know also colleagues here are very, very devoted. Then everybody from this cell meeting deserve this prize. Now, I take it with humility, and also, as I said when I was given the prize as Teacher of the Year, this is a new challenge, and the most difficult challenge, because I understand this prize as Wawgoor. And in Senegal, when they say you Wawgoor, it means no way for you to do less. And this is very, very challenging. Now I take this prize as a Wawgoor prize, and if I was doing 10, I will try to do 20 and even 100. That's why I'd say this is a very difficult challenge, but God may help. And I'm sure also you colleagues are open-minded, you can help. I'm very, very happy. I'm very honored to receive this prize. And words are missing because, do you remember our topic? We are talking about emotion. Yes, then this is the right topic at the right time. This is the right topic at the right time. But to make it short, I bear witness that I'm very proud of this prize, and I take it with humility, and then get ready for the next challenge. And may God help us. And thank you. And Mr. Coordinator also, you are at the right track, and you're doing a good job too. Thank you. And thank you for all these efforts you're doing. Thank you once again. And thank you guys.